I'm going on YouTube now. What?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Jordan Zimmerman starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 111.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to go down swinging there. David Fletcher goes down for the first out of the game.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Simmons leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Simmons blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Comes set with the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Angels lead it 1-0. Shohei Ohtani will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 1 out.
Batting second.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Get down.
Coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven. The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, here's Jonathan Scope now. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second.
Come on, get down, get down, get down.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in, Austin Romine, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way out of here into the upper row of bushes. Wow. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent in the air out to
get down, get down,
center.
get down, get
Trout
down.
has a read on it.
Get down.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good swing there. This is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and Detroit's taken a 2-1 lead.
What?
In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Looking at his career totals, Pujols continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I'll be right back.
So no runs, no hits, no air.
up. You deal with that. While I deal with this. You deal with that. I deal with this.
And no one left. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Jeimer Candelario. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now.
Ah, come on.
Upton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? In now, Victor Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I'll be right back.
Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
This is the type of production they were expecting for this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Right back.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only.
The white cheese come with it.
One away.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Now I'm back, people.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back.
Home run.
Now over the wall.
Yes.
And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Yeah, home run.
A 3-run shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Watch. I didn't hit it hard, but watch
He's
this.
giving up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll cut on.
Oh, shoot.
And miss it. A good
Hold on, I'll
slider
be right
at the
back.
knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Center fielder, number 4.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on him. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last two hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But not before 3. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fielded cleanly. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. They're down 5-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he fouls this one off. And
hello, people.
Away.
Come on, people.
Hey,
come in here and watch me.
Too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And add me.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out.
If I get 10 people, my son going to dance. If I get 10 people,
in for his second at bat.
my wife and my son going to dance.
Last time.
If I get 10 people to follow me, my wife and my son going to dance. What? Okay, if I get 10 followers, you, my wife, and my aunt gonna dance.
What if I get 10 followers, you have to dance? Who's gonna dance? You're going to dance. People in there.
going to do a backflip. My son's going to do a floss. 10-time floss. They're gonna be doing 10-time floss. All right, people, come on now.
Charge into this
Give me
one.
10
High
followers.
and deep, and you
Come on, I want to see
forget about
my
it.
wife
This ball
do a
is
backflip,
gone.
and I want to see my son do a floss.
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Trout will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
I got a question. You gonna do a back? You better watch the food in there. Yeah. Go get it.
The left fielder, number 22.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But tack on one more to the Tiger lead thanks to this solo. Welcome back.